I'm the new coffee shop owner. I made a bid and Frank accepted it.
Oh, that's amazing.
Sure is. Where'd you get the money?
Uncle Vinny. What? He's giving you the deposit? The whole lot. He's going to write me a cheque.
He's got that sort of money just lying around.
He said it was a matter of family loyalty.
I've been putting to meet you, straight from the airport.
Hi.
Gina. Oh, bellissima.
Polly has no wife. He has trouble to stay in the country, capisci? Understand? So, you get married. No problem. Simple.
You waiting up for me?
Well, I said I would. It's not that late anyway.
I didn't want to get told off. So what are you up to?
My stupid business enterprise project for school. Only I can't think of anything that doesn't cost heaps of bucks to set up.
Well, start small. Something like washing cars or looking after pets. Mowing lawns.
Boring. I'm thinking cell phone, easy money, no sweat.
Oh, is that all? Well, how about something less strenuous? Cooking again.
No way.
I give up then.
Nick?
Whoa, it's a great unwashed himself. How is it on the street, Mike?
Come in, Michael.
Unemployed, eh? Life's a beach and then the sand
Nick,
gets up.
bedtime.
Okay. Bed. Night.
Sorry. How are you?
Well, I've been better. I'll get straight to the point. Your friendship with Sir Bruce.
Oh, we're hardly friends, Michael.
Well, you look quite cosy together this evening.
You were at the restaurant.
Briefly, yeah. I must say, Ginny, it didn't take you long.
I'm not sure what you're getting at.
No? You vote against me on the board, you stand by while I'm thrown out of the clinic, and now you're rubbing shoulders with Sir Bruce?
Until you get back, I have to work with a man. It was business.
Oh, yeah.
We had business dinners, Michael.
Yes, but we kept our hands above the table.
Excuse me, I think it's time you left.
So do I. I don't know what you're playing at, Jenny, but just watch out it doesn't backfire.
Shit, never could do the damn collars.
Hey, I got it off at the tip. Never iron the collars, they fray. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, let me do that, eh? There won't be any shirt left the way you're going.
I was pretending it was the old man. I hate watching him strutting around the clinic, everybody knowing he's my father.
Well, you didn't have much say in that.
I just feel bad about Michael.
That wasn't your fault either.
No, that was all Dad's work, whatever his sick motives were.
Hey, have you seen Chris Warner lately? You know, the guy who was fooling around, woman hanging off his arm? Where'd he go?
Dunno. But I sure could do with seeing Melanie.
What's the story?
Ah, she's still trying to sell her practice in Wanaka, so I wait and I wait.
Well, we should have some fun while you wait. Wait.
I'm being a good boy.
Hey, I'm talking about good, clean, wholesome fun here. With lots of gorgeous women.
Oh, come in.
Good Lord, hot mama. We were just talking about gorgeous women.
I feel like I'm in drag. That stupid magazine shoot took so long. Where is everyone and what happened?
Not a lot. The workers aren't revolting.
So that's it?
Yep. Fancy a glass of wine?
Yeah, why not? God, these shoes weren't made for me. So how's it going?
Oh, so. Things a bit grim at work, you know. The place needs a bit of brightening up.
Want to borrow my dress?
I don't think it's quite you, honey.
All right. Hey, I think it's about time for our housewarming, eh? You and Henry interested tomorrow night?
Yeah, we'll be in.
Good. I'll ring Felicity. Tell her to bring a mate.
Why?
The more the merrier.
Another cappuccino, Uncle Vinny.
My boy has traveled many hours to meet his beautiful cousin. Now, he must sleep.
Sure.
Polly, didn't I tell you to find a beautiful bride, eh? Was I wrong?
Bellissima. Sì.
Ciao, Bella.
Ciao.
Ciao, Kirsty.
Bye.
See you later.
I see you later.
You can't marry that cretin. I'll have to. Family honour. Mama would die just after she killed me.
We are talking about the rest of your life here, Gina. Forget about the money.
I can't. I signed a contract.
You've what? How dumb is that?
I didn't know about Paulie. My God, marrying him, my life is practically over. Finito. The end.
Don't call the police yet. Stuart will show up.
I'll tear a strip off him when he does. How could he do such a thing to me?
No sign of him, Marge.
You'd probably heard something.
What have you got there?
The new patient fee schedule. Good, isn't it?
Oh, community card holders treated free. Now we'll have some very happy patients.
What patients? We haven't seen them for dust since the MRSA leaked the papers.
They'll come in when they hear about this.
Funny how she seems happy working for Sir Bruce. I mean, after her loyalty to his nibs.
Funny, it's a worry.
Hi, Mrs. Zen. Stewie showed up yet?
No. Well, thanks for the tea and chat last night, Nick. You were very sweet.
It was cool. Hey, Steve. Got any hot money-making tips?
Told you before, Nick. You got to come up with your own ideas.
Oh, come on, Steve. It's only for a school project.
My ideas are my ideas, all right?
Mum reckons I should wash cars or mow lawns.
I'll pay you to mow my lawn.
$15.
10.
Slave labour.
12. So you gotta make it look like a bowling green, okay?
Get your balls out, Grandad.
I'm aware that you're uncomfortable with the present situation, Chris. But I'll try not to embarrass you unduly. You'll be treated like any other doctor. I've been looking at your plans for the women's clinic. I must say I'm impressed.
You've changed your tune. I thought you were against us putting family money into the clinic.
Yes, but now that I've had a look at the proposal, I've changed my mind.
I'm having second thoughts myself.
Oh?
I'm going off the idea.
Oh. That's a shame. I was rather looking forward to working with you.
I preferred working with Michael. There are a few changes going on around here that I don't like.
Such as?
Cutting patient fees will cripple the clinic. You know that.
No, on the contrary. We've got to pull them in off the street again somehow.
What are you even doing here anyway? This place is peanuts to you.
Expanding my horizons.
Crap. It's your pathetic vendetta against Michael. You can't stand the idea of me and Guy operating without your influence. You're a control freak, Dad. You need treatment.
So, that's the whole sad story, guys. Gina Rossi forced into a loveless marriage.
Well, there must be some way out of this contract.
Put a contract out on him? Maybe not.
Mama would love me to get married, I'm sure. I mean, and I get to wear that wedding dress, you know, from Alison's wedding that wasn't.
Oh, go on then, marry him. Thrill your mother, wear a pretty dress for a couple of hours, and it'll only cost you, what, 50 years of misery?
I know. And Leonard would be heartbroken. But how else am I going to get the shop without Uncle Vinny's money? Honey.
What?
You're a doctor. You must be loaded.
Loaded with debt? It's true, I'm still paying off the Iwi Trust for med school, and now I've got to help bail out the whānau with this business venture they're tied up in.
What am I supposed to do? Oh, I've got to get out of this place. It's giving me a headache. Can you shut up for me?
Sure.
Thanks. Ciao.
Man, poor Gina.
What's this business that's in trouble?
Well, the whānau took out a loan for a forestry project so they can all work.
Great.
Well, it's a good idea, but with the recession, it's tough to upkeep the loan repayments, and the lousy finance company won't extend the term.
Typical. Greedy pigs.
Yeah, they're stupid because the long-term prospects are good. Oh, I've been summoned by the Great White Chief, and then I've got a big feed to cook up. You guys still coming, right?
Definitely.
Yep.
But just look up.
In the order.
All right.
Maybe I should elope with Gina so she doesn't have to marry her cousin.
Maybe you should be straight up with me. This finance company that Horny was talking about, it's the one you work for, isn't it? RLT?
It's a corporation. The big guys make the decisions, not me.
Oh, but you could have had a say, complained at least.
Look, I wanted to. They just think I'm a pretty face, the brown PR boy.
Oh, fit lot of good you'll be with their PR once it hits the papers. Look, it's your job. It's got to do with you, hasn't it?
More than you think.
Hey?
They want me to go down to Huni's marae and calm them all down.
Oh, sell out in front of Horny's whānau. You can't.
They stuffed up. This is business. What do you want? The Māoris to get special treatment?
Oh, look, I think they should have a chance just like everyone else.
Look, do you think I don't care? I have to do my bit for both sides. What do you want me to do, run away and hide?
No! Look, you're right. It must be hard. I'm sorry.
It is hard. Okay. How sorry?
Who's asking?
Just the man that's going to be spending the night with you.
Look, I can't. I'm on night shift, Turkey.
I'll see you at Honey's for dinner then.
Yeah. Come on. We'll close up shop and go.
Paulie and Uncle Vinny want me to marry them. Him, Paulie, I mean, else I don't get the money. Oh, Chris, I have to stay calm. That's why I need you to give me some tranquilizers.
Oh, you do you?
I wouldn't ask, it's just that there's a very crucial time in my life and I need to be able to deal with things slowly and sensibly. And at the moment, I need some chemical help to do that.
Nope, no dope.
Please, Chris, I need some help.
Tranquilizers are not going to help you.
If you don't give them to me, I might do something I might regret. I don't want to have to do that.
Well, would you like to tell me what it is you think you might do to yourself?
Oh, no, forget it.
Gina...
You're not going to give me what I want, are you? So there's no point in talking to you about anything.
I'd like to help you, but I can't just go dishing out tranquilizers.
Well, so much for you doctors and your hypothetical oath about
Gina.
helping people.
Gina...
No, sorry I wasted your time.
Gina! Yeah, come in.
Sorry to keep you waiting. I got tied up with a patient.
No, that's all right. Gave me a chance to have a look at your CV. Guatemala, eh?
Yeah, it was some experience.
Invaluable, I would think. I was also very impressed to read of your work with the hepatitis B vaccination program. It's very progressive.
Thank you.
I thought you might like to extend that work into other kohanga in the area. How are you off for time? Could you manage it?
Sure, I'd find time for that.
Good. I'll leave you to set it up then.
Will do. Thank you.
Oh, there is one other matter.
What's that?
I was looking into your salary. I must say I was surprised. I think you're due for a raise, don't you?
How can I refuse?
Sorry to interrupt, but the proof for the newspaper ads come in.
Oh.
It's fine,
yeah.
I checked it.
No, we're running this in the morning papers. Substantial discounts and no charge of community card holders. What do you think?
I'm impressed.
The idea is to widen our client base, of course. I think with things like that and your vaccination program, we can turn this place around.
So cheap. How come this place isn't packed?
Well, it will be as soon as our advertisement goes in the paper.
I'll tell my friends to come before then. Thanks.
And it'll be busy if we got the all clear on the MRSA.
I wonder what's happened to that.
Kirsty, what's going on with Gina?
Quite a lot at the moment, actually.
Like?
Well, her uncle wants her to marry her dorky cousin, so he'll put some money up for the cafe.
Oh, so that's what she wanted the money for.
Yeah, she's going off her head about it. I hope she finds another backer soon before she goes and does something really stupid.
Well, how do you mean, stupid?
Well, you know how crazy she is.
Shortland Street. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Sir Bruce is at a meeting at the moment. Can I take a message? Right. Sorry? Brendan Griffin. And your number? All right, I'll get him to ring you. Thank you. Bye.
That's that reporter that wrote that infection story. Looking for more dirt, I bet.
Well, you seemed friendly enough.
I'd like to deliver that message if you don't mind.
Gina!
What's all this, Nick?
Hard work, mate.
Yeah, well, it's not good enough. I want clean edges and no lawn clippings.
For that piddly amount you're paying me.
Hey, there are thousands of guys out there who are just desperate to mow this lawn.
Yeah?
Sure. Look, you gotta give the customer something extra. More for less.
What, like a fancy design like on a soccer field?
Yeah, whatever the customer wants. Don't think of yourself as a guy who mows grass, but rather as a lawn consultant.
Yeah. I could end up the mastermind behind a whole group of people who go around doing awesome things to lawns. That I'd be like the
lawn stylist. Yeah. Keep thinking, kid. Playing your cards right, you could make a killing.
I was on top of the chair, which was on top of the table. I was trying to change a light bulb, and then the chair slipped, and so I grabbed onto the girder. I hope you didn't think I was trying to kill myself.
Well, you did seem pretty upset before.
I was. I mean, I am. The Cafe Stromboli may not look like much of a coffee shop to you, but...
I like it.
But it's my whole life. And if that means marrying Paulie, then that's what I have to do, even if it makes me miserable forever.
Well, there must be other ways to get the money.
No, I tried. I was even going to ask her dad for a loan, but Kirsty said he'd only laugh at me.
Yeah, he would.
The bank didn't even think it was funny. So Uncle Vinny's my only hope, even if it means waking up every morning next to Paulie for the rest of my life.
Unless you had a partner.
Unless I had... who?
Me?
Oh, what? You kidding? Do you want a coffee shop?
I'd love a coffee shop. But if I lent you half the money, the bank is sure to put up the other half. What do you say?
Yes!
Hello, is Brendan Griffin there, please? It's Jenny Harrison, Sir Bruce Horner's secretary. Thank you. Hello, Brendan. Jenny Harrison, Shortland Street. Fine, thanks. And you? Great. Look, Sir Bruce would be happy to meet with you again on the same understanding you had with him previously. That's right, he doesn't want to be quoted. What time? Uh-huh, and where? I'll pass it on. Thank you. Goodbye now. Gotcha.
Jenny Harrison.
So I set up the meeting. I was just trying to find out if Sir Bruce was the one who leaked the MRSA story, and sure enough...
So what did the reporter say?
He brought up the thing about not quoting Sir Bruce. So he must have been the unnamed source who leaked the story.
Very shrewd, Detective Knight.
Then he named the cafe where they met last time to, and I quote, talk about the MRSA outbreak. Enough proof?
Oh, seems like it. But why would Sir Bruce do that when it's so damaging to the clinic?
Beats me. But he obviously wanted to frame Dr. McKenna for it, and he did.
I was thinking of maybe having my cheeks done. What do you think?
They look fine to me.
Maybe you're viewing the wrong angle, Doc.
Really?
This lasagna is choice, Hori. Is it one of your mother's East Coast recipes, is it?
Well, didn't you know the Italians used to be Maoris, but we dropped them off on the way here?
Yeah, because your espresso machine was too heavy for the waka.
Oh, that, and they're too busy waving their arms around to row.
Well, I'm glad your Tipuna got the lasagna recipe.
Yeah, maybe you could get it from Juane's mother when you're down there, Henry.
Oh, you're going down that way, Hen?
I'm not sure yet.
Yeah, of course you are. You're doing that. What is it you're doing?
Nothing. I'm just talking.
Who do?
It's just the work thing.
Sounds fabulous, getting paid to talk.
Of course, RLT. Should have clicked before.
They want me to go down and talk to your whānau about why they're taking the loan back.
Yeah. Get the old brown boy to do their dirty work, eh?
Look, Henry had nothing to do with the company's decision. He's just going down there to talk things over.
I don't know what you're getting so righteously indignant about, Hone. You let the old man buy you off.
Hey, well-deserved pay rise for a professional, eh?
Yeah, well, that's what I'm trying to be too.
Exactly, and I think it sounds wonderful. Come on, Hone, lighten up a bit.
Well, you should have seen how excited everybody was about this forestry project, you
Well,
know?
maybe enthusiasm isn't enough to make something work.
Is that what they're paying you to say?
Thanks for dinner, honey, but I have to go back to work. Just when the conversation was getting stimulating, excuse me.
Look, I made your takeaway dessert. I'll grab it.
Maybe I should go too.
No, it's okay.
Wait, Henry, you're not going to make us drink all this wine by ourselves.
Look, Hen, if you leave now, you miss out on my piece de resistance. Listen, no offense, truce, sir.
Truce.
Glad to hear it. Don't let big bad honey get to you. Good night, all.
Good night. Sit down, Hen. Sit down, Hen. More wine, more wine.
More wine.
Lasagna.
The music, it's terrible. That
What about Get Off the Grass?
Hey, not bad. Not funky enough, though.
People will think I'm a space cadet.
You are, mate.
New Zealand green.
Yeah. No, that's too funky. We better get these out into letterboxes tonight, okay?
Well, we have to get down to the clinic and use the photocopier.
No worries.
How much you reckon I'll make?
Well, if you do 3 or 4 lawns a night on school days and then maybe double that on weekends at $12 a pop, you can make $500 a week if you went for it.
Oh, and even more on holidays. I'm going to be loaded, super rich.
I've got it. Supergrass.
I'll buy it.
Scenic capitalism can be fun.
It is going to be so great working with Chris. At least he doesn't expect any favours.
I should think not.
Make a change from Uncle Vinny.
Hey, what did you tell him?
I rang and broke the news first. He blew a stack, and then he rang back 5 minutes later and said Paulie was going to marry Cousin Anna instead.
Oh, that was quick.
You should see them. They're a match made in heaven. Anyway, I've got to go. Drop off the keys?
Will do, and not a word.
I'm sorry.
Keeping busy, I see. Trying to. Oh, man, talk about the graveyard shift.
Well, you might as well go home. Spend some time with that Henry of yours.
Sorry? I thought you said I could go home.
Amazing, isn't it?
But what about what you said before? That we should carry on as usual, as if everything is normal.
Well, there's nothing normal or usual about this place at the moment. And besides, you've got time in lieu owing for the MRSA work.
Oh, true.
So go, before I change my mind.
Yes, ma'am. Thanks.
It's unbelievable. Sir Bruce has discounted all the fees, beneficiaries are free, he's even giving people pay rises.
Jenny, I'll bet.
Probably, and Hone definitely.
Wonder how the coffers are standing up to that.
But the big news is that Sir Bruce is the one that leaked the MRSA story to that reporter.
How do you know that?
I tricked him by pretending to arrange another meeting with Sir Bruce.
Good work, 99. So tell me, has the all clear come through from the health department yet?
Not that I know of.
Well, that's strange.
If I hear of anything, I'll let you know.
Thanks. Appreciate it. You've been very helpful, Kirsty.
Dr. McKenna, we have to get him out of there. Do you think we can?
Possibly. Let's just wait and see, eh?
Hello?
Hello? Henry?
Jack?
Is it you or is it me? Lately I've been lost, it seems. I think a change is what I need. If I'm looking for a chance or a dream, Shortland Street. Taking time to hold my place. Yesterday's another race, just living for the times we've seen. When the writing on the wall says I'll be Shortland Street. If you want to find a way of searching for another world, it's hard to see. Shortland Street.
Shortland Street was made with the help of your broadcasting fee, so you can see more of New Zealand On Air.